Unpack with me and also a reset with me kind of thing, because I'm not being funny, my room has accents of mess currently due to not being here for a little while, but also packing. I need to get into the habit of making the space tidy. I need to get into the habit of making the space tidy after I finish packing, so then I have an environment to come back to that is nice instead of being like, that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, I'm doing an unpacking with me because I've been out adventuring in the world once more. Being social is important. I was actually at one of my best friend's hen do's over the weekend and we were just around exploring, doing things. Yeah, we went on a steam train to Dartmouth. We just walked around doing a little murder mystery where you have to go to all the little landmarks around the town. It's a nice way to adventure around a new place and get acquainted with the history of the town. Other than that, it was just a super wholesome time. There wasn't a lot to show you because it was literally just us walking around doing things and just having a very wholesome time. Plus it's important to spend time with your loved ones, not on camera, so that's what I was doing. Nothing crazy. But I do in fact have things to unpack and room to tidy. I don't understand how I do this. It's crazy. I also have a washing basket full of washing to put away. So let's get cracking, shall we? I constantly have a stack of jumpers in my room just because I'm not entirely sure where to put them. Just because there is absolutely no space in anything that I own. I think I'm going to try and put them in my workout drawer. It seems like the only logical place to actually put them is straight up in the drawer. This looks like a mess, but it's actually kind of organised. Well, kind of, but not really. This is my workout drawer. I literally keep only workout clothes in here. I do have a lot of graphic tees. You can't even see them. A lot of graphic tees here. Shorts and trousers there. There are sports bra top things there. And there's a couple more overlay tops and socks there. I feel like I go through a phase of organising this every like 3 weeks. And I guess I just rip things out because I want to wear certain shorts with certain tops and blah, blah, blah. I know that doing athletic things isn't a fashion show, but I do subscribe to the idea of look good, feel good. So I am going to look good, feel good when I'm working out. So I feel yucky on the outside. I don't want to do anything. Is that a short? That's a short. I also have some leggings to come in here as well, but I think they're in my bag and I don't really feel like unveiling that just yet. So those go there. There probably is an easier way of doing this. I live in chaos, is what I've really discovered. And even when I'm organised, it's still slightly organised chaos. And it's never meant to be. It's never meant to be, it just is. But I am also very aware that if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. So maybe one day I'll choose to be just that little bit more organised than I am. God, I think I have too many jumpers. That might be absolutely pushing it. Ta-da! Success, and the room is already looking a little bit better. Next I'm just going to take the things out of the room that I don't need to be in here. So glasses, bath mat, well I have an entire box of iced coffee that needs to get put downstairs. So I'm not making iced coffee up here. 2 glasses isn't actually that bad. Normally I have like a collection of them. We're doing good. I just realised whilst I walked in here that this bathroom is a little bit grubby as well. So I might actually have to do a little bathroom clean as well today. My lucky shoes. I refer to them as my lucky shoes just because I wear them all the time and they are my travel shoes and I do things in them often. They're my lucky shoes, they give me luck. However, they are getting very holy on each side, so I'm gonna have to order some glue because I don't want to throw them away. They're still useful. I washed them the other day so they smell delightful. Like they still smell good. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I have like 2 joggers on the go. So these are my I'm not ready for bed but I want to get comfy joggers, and then I have joggers that I'm sleeping in currently. Does it make sense that I changed them? No. But I feel like if I'm wearing one of these outside, I don't really want to be sleeping in them. Not that I really go out in joggers. I mean, like I go out into the garden if I'm taking the cats outside. I could be doing like an autumnal reset because I have a couple of pumpkins. I could put them out. I guess I think I'm gonna have to start embracing the fact that summer is over and autumn is here. It's October. I should be. I just love summer so much. However, I do fall into the category of liking autumny kind of looking things. I do have a couple of pumpkins to scatter about the place, so I might do that. I might do that as well. Also, side note, I wonder what music I'm going to put over the top of this because I'm assuming it's going to be something very light and very nice. However, I am in fact listening to President. It is a big juxtaposition. A bit of an energy change, isn't it? I was going to do my bathroom cleaning, but there's actually a lot of stuff that I need to unpack that has to go in the bathroom, so it's kind of worth doing that first. First bag. First we have makeup wipes. I just shoved them in there before I left. I can't travel without wearing a hat. It just compresses my brain so I don't overthink anything. Today I was supporting my favourite team, my favourite sports team, Sleep Token. Go Team Go Sports. I actually got a couple of birthday gifts and also travel souvenirs. My best friend slash cousin went to Japan recently, so she got me a couple of bits. I think these are one of those little jelly sweet maker things. It's basically like a little paint. I think it's like a paint-esque palette type thing. Fun, we used to do them together. I think she said is the little sweets from Spirited Away that they give the soot spray. I haven't actually opened it to look at them yet. Oh, that's so cute. Do you see them? Oh, they're like pure sugar. Oh, she got me a couple of actual Pokemon, not actual Pokemon cards, but like actual Pokemon cards. It was a pretty boring-ish deck, but I've never had Japanese cards before, so that's fun. And then she also got me a little Totoro blind box. Oh, maybe it's not a blind box. Maybe that is the exact one that you get. It's the one that I got anyway. The little Totoro statue. I think I'm gonna put him, oh, does he rock? The little spirit things that are in the forest in Princess Mononoke. I have a whole bunch of those scattered around some indoor houseplants, so I might add him to it as well. Lush shower jelly, which has an alien in it, like when we were kids. And it smells like lime. I thought it was going to smell like the stuff that we used to have, but it just smells very lush. Then a little book cover for my books so I can keep them safe and not scratched up onto the bag. The book I'm currently reading, it always goes in the front pocket. The Courage to be Disliked is my current read. This bit, next front pocket, we have 2 lip balms. This is actually my overnight one, even though this is a sleep mask one. You can tell it's been used from the shape of it. Portable charger, which is in fact dead, so that needs to get charged up. My headphones, a little Teen Bride badge, because Teen Bride. The Kit Kat mock-up, that's where I had my Switch charger. We just brought our Switches with us. That's a bag that always stays in here. Blue light glasses, mouthwash strips, and some wipes for my glasses. I'm just going to keep those in there because they stay in there. Sometimes you just need to buy a pack of pads. That's it. This is a little bag. Some really cute little badges. Can you see that? They're really cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I really like the little... That one. That one's really cute. That's it for that. Next, the big one. This is my skincare one. There's a couple of bits that need to come out of there. Switch, I don't normally travel with my Switch, but again, because we were doing games on Switches, we kind of all just brought our Switches with us. Mine currently looks like a sunset. This I'm not going to flush it the other way around because it actually has underwear in it, but it does have 2 bags, a wet towel and also dirty washing. I don't know why I was so like, oh, I need to tell you about that. 2 little bags. I packed like I was going away for ages, and yeah, on the last day I was like, why do I have so much stuff? I actually really didn't need this. This is all my makeup. And finally, can you see this? I managed to fit my clothes packing cube in the laptop sleeve, which was really helpful. This is a lot more clothes than I needed. Once again, I overpacked. We just didn't really know what we were going to be fully doing. We planned for a lot of things. In here, we have, this is what I slept in. This is what I slept in. Really thick cardigan. Some smart trousers that were just like airy and easy to move around in. A little white top. These are tights. We were doing a very autumnal themed thing, so I went for very autumny clothes to take. This, which I didn't end up wearing, burnt orange brown top. This one, which is a little brown top, long sleeve like this, but blue. And that all fits in there because it compacts. It was really useful. That's my unpacking done. I put them back in there. The next time I'm going to use them. I'd like to start this off with a little bit of an apology. I am so sorry, I forgot to show you what was in here. This is my wash bag that I travel with. Wash bag? Toiletry bag? Whatever you want to call it. This is she. This is just a little toiletry bag that I carry everywhere with me when I'm traveling. There's a couple of bits that need to come out of here, so I thought I'd show you that whilst I'm just about to get ready to. I was supposed to take my makeup off, I'm not wearing any. Take skincare off and wash my face for the night because it's coming up to 9 and I need to go to bed early. Mainly because I have a driving lesson at like 9 in the morning. That's a crazy early lesson, but that's by the by. I also need to get up early so I can edit more of this video because I haven't edited it yet. So this is the toiletry bag. In here currently that doesn't normally reside is my eye cream, my serum, and obviously I did have my toothbrush in here. I just take an electronic toothbrush. I take my electronic toothbrush, not just any, mine. An electronic toothbrush with this little cappy thing on it. Toothpaste. I use Sensodyne because I'm an adult and I need to take care of my gums. This is a compactable, I was going to call it convertible. It's a convertible brush. It's a collapsible brush. This is my favourite hair clip. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. It's my favourite thing in the world. Basically it just slides out like that and then you can, and it's flat, so it's basically like a claw clip but better because you can put your head back and it doesn't hurt. This is driving me insane. Next, this which is a little tablet pack if you take medicine, but I am blessed to not have to take any medication apart from an inhaler and hay fever tablets. So I just have my gummy vitamins in here. It has 2 collagen tablets and a whole load of magnesium tablets, which I normally take in the evening before I go to bed to help me sleep. I did not take a single one while I was away, but it's the thought that counts. SPF, always an SPF. This is the Cosrx aloe vera smoothing one. And then I have an entire pack of toothpickies because sometimes you just need to get your teeth done. I have some cotton wool in here as well because I also take a whole load of skincare. Always say I'm a skincare girly and I take all of my skincare like this. I basically only use my moisturizer while I'm away because I'm lazy. But I have shower gel. We've got, well, these 2 are face wash and vitamin C. All of these are different serums, toners and essences. She's a bit much, isn't she? Little tub of makeup remover, another essence, eye cream, and this is a new addition. I've put mouthwash in this bottle so I can just squirt it, swash it around. What's in this pocket? Great question. I have 2 atomizers? Perfume pods. The one is Cloud by Ariana Grande, Barely. I think this one's broken and I need a new one. And then this one is Serena Carpenter. Is that her name? Have I actually lost my mind? Sabrina Carpenter? I think it's salted caramel or whatever that's called. I have no idea. Vanilla caramel, salted caramel. And then a little gua sha for traveling. Again, I need to get into actually doing it, but normally I'm so tired when I'm going to bed when I'm away from things. I'm just like, nah. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it just inspired you to tidy up your own space and do the things that you've been putting off. If it didn't do that and you just wanted to hang out with me, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day and I will see you next time. Bye. I said that very fast. Okay, bye. I missed my mouth. Bye.